welcome back to my channel, Wonderful Stitches with Olga. Today, somehow I wanted to film a learning video, and I know you didn't expect me today, because usually I film videos weekends at the last day of the month with my progresses which I've made on my projects, but today is something else. Since some months I didn't film such kind of videos, and now while stitching, I was thinking I have a topic, I have a subject to show you some tips and tricks, and I call my video today How to Stitch Faster. This is not really a secret, but probably some stitchers don't know about this, and I find this interesting and probably useful for some of you. At the moment you see, my new project. It's not so big, it's just to relax. I was searching the designer who made this pattern, and actually I cannot find this anymore. This is some kind of autumn design, and we have autumn, and I was thinking, I like this, I like the colors, and I would like to stitch this. I'm stitching this on a 16 count fabric. I'm not sure it's Aida or not. This small piece of fabric I found in my stash. And I'm stitching this since a couple of days, and I'm almost ready with this one. I can show you here. I've made a little bit more progress. I've made already back stitch, so we can see a little bit more. And I'm going to stitch with you here at the bottom of this picture. And I will show you how to stitch faster, especially when you stitch in cross stitch. But it can work in half cross as well. So I've chosen this brown color so you can see better. I will make now a little bit closer so we can see better. So something like this. So, and I'm going to stitch on this part. I'm stitching with the thread CXC full cross. First of all, I have to start my stitching. In my previous videos, I think I showed this already, but I will show once again how I start when I stitch on when I am stitching my project. So we start over here. First of all, I pull my needle in the middle of the square where I want to stitch. So for me, it would be here. So I pull my needle in the mid. So here. And carefully I pull this out. So that's how I start this. Something like this. I left a small tail here on the right side of my stitching, and then I pull my needle out. So something like this. And then I start my stitching. Then it comes now to this point, how to stitch faster. So I pull my needle at the dot where I have to work, and I pull this knot complete, a little bit, just a little bit. And then with another side of the needle, I pull this out here, and then I pull this out with my thread, something like this. Then I have to finish my cross, and I make the final stitch. I pull this in, and then I'm thinking where I'm about to stitch next, which cross I have to work on. So I pull my needle a little bit, and then I pull it out on the place where I'm about to stitch my next cross, here. And I pull this out. My cross is ready. And I take not so much time to cross stitch, and I don't have to make so many movements anymore. So I save maybe just seconds, but when you stitch a huge area, you save your time. So we stitch this cross. Once again, I pull the needle in and I pull my needle out. So my cross is ready, and I have to stitch this tail. I can cut when it's too long. So my next cross will be here, right on the left side of my cross here. So I pull my needle at this hole here, and it comes out. So that's what I've made. It looks exactly how it should be. So, and when you stitch this regular, so it's going to be automatic when you would make this in this way how I showed you. So that's how I save my time, and I always want to stitch a little bit more. I want to work on more projects what I have, and I was thinking, I could share this method with you because it's really useful and interesting. And one trick which I would like to share with you, it's just about when you pull the needle in, and then when you pull this out, probably when you have sharp needles, you can hurt your fingers. So for this way, I use I don't know how you call this in English. I've made this from leather, and that's how I work. I stick this on my finger and work this from another side of fabric, so I don't hurt my finger with the needle, because I pull this in another way. But when you don't have a sharp needle, so it's going to work very nice. So, and this way, on my example, I am ready with this color, and I'm going to fix my thread and cut this away. So I would fix this the same way as I started. I pull this somewhere in the mid of my square, and I would fix this the same way. But on those pictures where you stitch not full coverage, I would make those things. How I fix this, I would make only on this area where I'm about to stitch next. I would make this here, over here, because this area I wouldn't stitch. It wouldn't look nice when you are ready with your project. So on this area I'm about to stitch, So this way how I fix my thread is very useful. So in this way I'm going to finish my project, and yeah, I think that this is not so bad to know uh, how to save the time, because we want to stitch as much as many projects as we wish. And yeah, hopefully my short video would be something for you to watch. And once again, I wanted to say thank you everyone who wrote me comments with so many nice words to my channel, to my videos. It's really, really nice to hear small feedback. And yeah, thank you for this. It warms my heart. And I wish everyone a nice weekend. Hopefully, you have nice weather and sunny. And hopefully, you have time for our beautiful hobby, cross stitching. We will see each other in my next video at the end of the month, where I will share with you my progress on my projects which I've stitched. Probably I would show you a little bit more stuff which I've made or have. We will see. So at this point, bye bye.